Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana. I'm a business coach and mentor for women wanting to start their own businesses. And I love to talk about all the things behind the scenes, productivity. And today is a Monday, and Mondays are a very productive day for me. My daughter is gone for half the day to her daycare, and it's a great time for me to start the week off strong. I produce a lot of content, a lot of different things, and so Mondays is the day that I designate for editing, designing, and writing. Sometimes a little bit of planning if I don't get to it over the weekend, so it just kind of depends. But Monday is really just like the productive let's go day. Not a lot of front facing. I usually don't even vlog on Mondays, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of show just how I'm productive on this day of the week. And I have different themed days for the week that help me kind of focus and know what it is that I need to be working on, what I need to do. And so Monday is really that day. So this day could be filled with me writing emails, designing graphics for just like cover art, thumbnails, editing videos, editing podcast episodes, editing things I've written last week, and then kind of going in and making sure things are good, grammar's good, and all that stuff. It's a lot of that, and writing emails, just like, just my regular, more kind of internal communication, so with clients and different things like that. So it's just a very administrative day. Usually I put my glasses on and I'm just literally in here. Sometimes I work on the couch. I do like to turn on this really cool playlist on YouTube too. It's like a, I switch it up with the seasons, but they have like a fall jazz playlist, so I'll make sure I list that. It's nice. I like music that doesn't have talking, because then I'm able to concentrate and not be focusing on what the people are saying. So I'm basically doing that. I just sat down at my desk, made my smoothie as you all saw, and I'm just getting ready to get into the day. Okay, so I just started filling out my Live, Love, Inspire business planner, and I like to do this sometimes on Sundays if I have a chance. I didn't do it yesterday because I started reading a good book. I like to fill out the week with my priorities and what I need to get done, and then I just kind of go through and fill out my tasks. This section over here, I like to put my content and everything for the week, so I'm filling that in. But Mondays is my Monday motivation day, so I always try to post something motivational. I'm in the middle of a launch right now, so it's kind of nice. I'm able to do it more themed. So this week I'm talking all about defining success, and so all of the videos and things that I post throughout the week are going to be about that. So I have emails that I've done, and I'm getting ready to post a reel on Instagram right now. So I'm going to be editing that and working on it. But I wanted to show you all really quickly just kind of what I do on this day, how I'm productive, and then we'll see what I end up getting done. So let's get into this. Okay, so really quickly, I'm filling this out. Again, I like to just put my different things that I need to focus on. These are my top 3 focuses for the month. And if you're seeing, or for the month, for the week, and if you're seeing this, the vision board party is coming, y'all. So I'm excited to share more about that. But this is kind of what's going on. So I need to keep filling this out, but I wanted to show you really quickly what I look at on Mondays. And I'm just in ClickUp. What I like to focus on here is 2 different areas. So first, I have this dashboard that I created. It's actually saved to my bookmarks. And it basically just shows me what I need to do. And this is pulling from all of my different spaces and tasks and stuff, so I can see what I need to get done today. So right here, this is where I was telling you how I edit, write, and design. I have a section where my recurring tasks are for content creation, which is essentially what I'm doing for the most part. I have some administrative stuff, but the content creation. And then within here is where I go and put what I need to edit. So for example, just to show, like, I need to edit episode 4 of the podcast. I have a client spotlight video that I need to edit. And then I also need to do a reel that I need to edit. I already filmed it last week on my batch content day, but now I need to edit it so it's ready to go. So I just look at this dashboard and then I just work through it on Monday. So everything's right on here. But what's nice about writing it down is just that I can then kind of reference it throughout the week, because sometimes I don't get everything done on Monday. So when that happens, I can still have some stuff over here that I need to get done and just kind of fill some stuff in. So I'm in the process of filling this out. Okay, so I'm getting ready to get into action, but I wanted to just say thank you really quickly to those of you that watched my anxiety video recently, and just the sweet comments, and even to those of you that were able to just kind of relate. It's always nice when you share something, especially when it's kind of like a more vulnerable thing, I guess. and just to be reminded that there are people out there dealing with it. And so I really shared it because I wanted to encourage someone, even in the midst of me kind of having like a slight anxiety attack in a way. And so I was just wanted to say thank you to all of you. The support on this channel is just amazing. But yeah, so thank you to all of you for that support. I know I've shared on here many times how I deal with anxiety, and I am grateful that I'm learning how to manage it. I'm finding out about things that are helping, and just overall realizing that it's something that I can control, you know, even though it can kind of come on randomly and all those different things. And I've mentioned that one of my triggers is caffeine, which is a love-hate relationship. So I don't typically drink coffee, but I'm still always looking for ways to get more energy because I mean, honestly, you know, being a mom and trying to do all of these different things and working and all of this, it can be a lot. And so I found this really cool productivity shot, y'all. It's called Magic Mind. And what I really like about it is that it really helps me with the jitteriness that I feel. So whenever I do drink a caffeinated type of drink, I'll do like a chai tea or even like a matcha latte or something like that, I tend to still feel jittery. And then once I'm feeling jittery, I don't even have the focus now because now I'm all over the place. And the jitteriness, like I was sharing in that video, I feel like I can't really grasp anything because my mind is kind of all over the place. I'm thinking about way too many things. And so I've been taking this little shot for the last at least 3 or 4 days now. And what is nice is that you can take it along with caffeine. So along with coffee, I took it along with my chai tea, but also just by itself. And it has helped. Like there is no jitteriness, and then there's no crash either. Like because I have this time in the afternoon, it's usually sometime between 2 and 4 p.m. typically, where I feel like I'm like, okay, should I take a nap? Because I just feel drained. And it's kind of like that crash, just that afternoon feeling, or like after I've had a heavy meal or for lunch or whatever the case is, and I haven't felt that. So I just wanted to share, this is really cool. And what they have in here, why it actually works, which is really interesting, what I've been learning, is that they have these things called nootropics in here. And I've heard about these in different areas just with supplements I've taken and stuff like that. It comes in this cute little bottle like this, and it comes in a pack of them. I'll be sure to have a link down below. You can use the code Tatiana20 to get some money off, to try yours. They also have a money back guarantee, so if you find that it's not working for you in any way, you can definitely get your money back. But I've been loving these. I'm going to continue to take them. I've been taking it on and off over the last month or two, but I've been really consistent this last like 3 or 4 days, and I really have been enjoying it. I've been having more energy, like I said, and I think over time it's only going to get better. It's also nice because you can put this in a drink as well, which is cool, but I just take the shot just like this. So I just shake it up, and it does have like a matcha taste. So if you've ever had matcha before, you'll be familiar with this. But I love it. And on there it even says, do more, stress less. So I really love this. I'm glad I got a chance to share this with you all. And now I need to get some work done. Really quickly, you probably know this, but I always like to just share tips and everything. I've been getting more into posting back on my Instagram page for the Inspire Blueprint, which used to be the Stationary Muse page. So it's been a while since I've been posting consistently on Instagram like I have been the last, I guess it's been almost a month now. And so I've been back into the swing of things. I'm like, okay, I need to get back into scheduling some of the posts to help myself. And if you don't know, you can actually do it straight through Facebook Business. You can link up your Facebook and your Instagram accounts and all of that. And then if you just go to business.facebook.com, I'm actually on here right now. What you can do is actually schedule your posts and stuff right in there. So you don't have to use like another app. Like there's so many of them and I've tried them before. You don't have to use any scheduling apps. You can just do it right in the Meta business thing or whatever the case is. So it's nice because I just like having everything all in one place. Honestly, anytime I don't have to leave out of something, I'm all for it. So I'm going to schedule this post right now and upload. I I have an image that I just made. It's a quote graphic. And then I have a caption that I wrote. I have it saved right here. So I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to paste it right in here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and schedule it for another day. I think I might add a hashtag or two. I know they're not really as relevant anymore, but I'm going to add a few. And then I'll schedule it for, when is this thing going out? Tuesday, tomorrow. And I like to do them in the morning. So it's actually been like 2 hours now since I've been home, and I've been really productive. I have a number of posts scheduled. I wrote out some captions. I just scheduled an email that's going out tomorrow for the people that are on my podcast waitlist. I've been doing some like exclusive things with them in there. So that just went out. But right now I'm actually working on another email that's going to start coming out just automatically. Well, it'll be scheduled, but when I'm going live, because I always forget to do that, just to send out a quick email reminder like, hey, I'm live, and I created it here in Flowdesk. I created it, it's cute, but I always forget to send it out. So I'm editing that right now, and then basically it's just quick. It says, hey, I'm live right now, come join me for a little business chat. And I always have a Q&A at the end. If you're seeing this afterward, no worries, you can catch the replay here. So if you are ever interested, I do go live about every other Tuesday, sometimes every Tuesday. It just depends on the week, on the month, and all of that. But definitely, I'm at least live 2 to 3 times every month. And then you can always catch the replay. So I always have that as well. But I do live Q&As at the end. So I'm excited now that I remember to do this, because I have a live tomorrow that I'm doing, and I want to actually remind folks about it. So let me make sure my channel is linked appropriately and all of that. But yeah, that's currently what I'm working on. And then let's see where I'm at with everything. Okay, hopefully you heard the last thing I said. I just realized that the mic was turned around. But this is my calendar currently for this week. If we go into just the week, and it's a lot of things up here that are happening. So that's what I'm working through, just trying to help myself. Like, I just scheduled this live is already planned, so I'm good with that. But I'm going to have an email that's going to go out before this live, and just a lot of different things happening. So this just kind of gives you a feel for what I'm preparing for the week. And then again, if I'm always ahead, I can go into the next week. But this is what I'm working on, just to get some of these tasks out of the way. Also, you can kind of get a feel. These are some of the podcast episodes that are going to be coming out. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon. I just got back from picking Emery up, and I just have my little cauliflower pizza here. I'm into the second half of my work day. I always do an hour or two during her quiet time. And so now I'm just going to edit some videos. I actually have 2 videos that I would love to get at least like 80% of the way done with editing. So just like the first cuts through the videos, kind of like just cropping out the stuff that I don't necessarily need. And then if I'm able to, just if there's any graphics and stuff, and maybe find some music. So we'll see. But I have to do that for 2 videos. One for a video that's going up this Thursday, and one for my client spotlight that's happening next Tuesday with Sandra. I'm so excited for this one. I do them once a month towards the end of the month. So definitely make sure you check out the one I did last month with Rainbow. I'm loving to spotlight my clients, so it's been really fun. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just doing that. I have my whole little vibe set up, though. I got the fireplace on. It's actually a pretty cold day, so I'm enjoying just being like cozy in this. It's pretty cold, at least to me. It's like 55, and then I also have some music going on the TV. It's like that jazz playlist I was telling you about. All right, I just want to get on here and say thank you so much for watching my video. I got about halfway through the first video. It's a really long one, lots of editing, so I'm going to continue working on it into this evening. Luckily, I don't have to cook dinner today because I have some leftovers from yesterday, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I got quite a bit done, though. Outside of that, though, I'm really proud of the progress today. Got a lot of things ready to go for just the launch and everything happening this week with the podcast. And if you saw my how I plan my content video, then all of the things that I worked on today was directly related to all the stuff that I had filmed and everything from that video. So this was kind of like almost a part 2 in a way. Also, definitely make sure you check out the link below as a reminder for Magic Mind. So excited for that stuff. I'm actually, right now, it is almost 5 o'clock and I am feeling good. I went through that whole period of the afternoon and have been fine. I'm not jittery, I'm good, but I'm focused. And I'm trying to get some things done. So definitely check out Magic Mind. All the information is going to be down below if you want to learn more about them. Use the coupon code Tatiana20 to get some money off. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.